Hello, everyone. My guest today is Bastin Robbins. He's a seasoned data scientist who has successfully built data products for different verticals, some for the largest FMCGs in retail, banking, telecom, social government, all from scratch, and deployed it successfully. He's now launched a company called Letsign.org, which is essentially doing digital certificates in a click. Bastin, you ready to take us to the top?
Yeah, sure. That's it.
Okay, what is a digital certificate?
Right now, most of credentials, whatever the universities or the organization they give for accomplishment of any kind of course or anything else, like it's a certificate generally. These are in the form of paper formats, but ultimately, what the problem is in the present day scenario, you cannot use this every time whenever you go for an interview or with your resumes. So what happens is most probably we are fully connected with LinkedIn. So we should be able to add these into LinkedIn profile, which was an added point for a recruiter to source you. So these kinds of certificates, which is digitally created, are easily verifiable, so that it is an added point for any kind of profiles which is digitally present.
Interesting. And what's your revenue model? Is it a SaaS model?
Yeah, it's a SaaS model. It's like a month-on-month subscription model.
And who's buying? Who are you selling to?
We initially started focusing on a different organization, but we understood that our segment is mainly on the education sectors. Most of the universities are buying this product because they feel this is simplifying the process of creating even thousands of certificates just with the click of a button.
And what do universities pay you on average per month to use the technology?
Yeah, we have around 4 plans. First plan is the free plan because most people are not aware in India what is actually a digital certificate is all about. So what we did was we enabled a free plan. The other plans are we have a blossom plan and garden plan and forest plans.
What's the average pay though?
Pardon?
What's the average university pay you?
Per month, most of universities pay close to 80 to 90 pounds, but most of them take a yearly subscription with around 12 months of payment at one shot.
Okay. Did you say 90 pounds?
Yes, 90 pounds.
Okay. So I'm going to do the pounds to USD conversion real quick. So it's about the same. It's about 115 US dollars per month.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is they usually pay upfront $1,200 for the year.
Exactly. So whenever they are paying for 12 months, we are just only taking the 11 months and we are returning back them 1 month free.
I see. So when did you launch the company?
Actually, we never thought of launching this company. It was started in 2018. We normally conduct a lot of boot camps on the area of data science and programming. So what happened was I was the person who was conducting the sessions for 3 to 4 days. At the end of the day, there was a situation where I have to give them the certificate. So again, I was pretty much hesitant because what is the purpose of giving them a certificate which they cannot go and validate anywhere because it's in the paper format. So I thought shall I write a simple MVP that is let me write a simple program which generates certificates with the just click of button. That's you take a CSV file or an Excel file.
I think the product, by the way, I think everyone understands the product. It's crystal clear. I'm just curious, when did you sell it for the first time?
After building the product around 1 month later, the same university where I just tried out was giving my own certificate. They came and say, "Hey, Robin, last time you just gave a certificate. It is pretty much interesting. So can we give a try?" So that's how the first time I sold for the same institution.
What year was that?
Pardon?
What year was that?
It was in 2018.
2018. Okay.
2018.
And from that trial, from your own university, how many customers do you have now today?
Right now, we are close to 18 customers across different universities. And everything was very organic. We never went for any social media advertisement or any kind of marketing. It was purely word of mouth. It kept spreading.
So 18 customers paying $100 per month. So you're doing about $2,000 a month in revenue?
It's different. Some people pay around 100 pounds, and some plans are 270 pounds. Plans are also there. The number of certificate differs there.
We talked about the average earlier, though, and you said 100 per month. Is that the
Yeah,
average?
yeah. Only few are having a higher pay. Like that is a premium thing.
So
Just
are you
out of
doing
this
about
plan.
$2,000 a month in revenue then?
Yes, exactly.
So how do you, I mean, so you're not doing this full time then?
No, I'm not doing it a full time, but right now I'm slowly setting it up into a full time model. And the plan why I'm coming up with this is like now most people understood that this is simplifying a process of certification. Now I'm planning to build little more space around it. Like see, like any company, any organization can start a certification program, and let them create the program in the same platform, and only enable they will put their margin for each certificates, for example, like the course fees. So we will do the rest of things, including certificate distribution, and also we are planning to bring the digital badges to give different levels for people for their seniorities.
I understand. And have you bootstrapped this or raised capital?
No, we are purely bootstrap company. I'm not looking for a capital because I feel it is more. Pardon?
Who is we?
Myself and there are two of my colleagues are there. So there, one person is taking care of all the growth hacking, and another person gives more of the technical ideas. So myself, I like code and I go and sell. So it's like both
And
together.
and so, okay, so there's three of you guys. Did you just split equity three ways? 33, 33, 33?
No, it's not like founding partners. Like we have one person out of this two-person. Like one person is an employee who is just doing things for us. We just pay some amount of small salary from whatever revenue we get it from this model.
So you have really two people, you and somebody else that actually
Exactly.
own the business.
Yeah, it's one of my colleagues. Yes,
And you
yes.
guys just
Only
split it
50.
50-50?
Yeah, we are into 50-50 model.
Very cool. Interesting. So no interest in raising capital. When do you make the decision to leave your current job and do this full time?
My current job, it's mainly like on data science perspective. So I most of the time work remote, so I get enough time to work on Letsign as well. And even my own existing company itself, it's asking like, can we take Letsign into it and let's run it as a full-time product within our organization. So I was telling, no, I just want to keep it like independent and let it grow like more of, because that's where real fun comes in. Like when a product is going into a VC's hand, I feel like I get restricted that way. So here I can play around with it and do a lot of things into it.
Yeah, but why not quit your job so that then go all in on Letsign? Then you have to make it work. You'll be more motivated.
That is the plan for this year. I was planning to completely shift to Letsign and apply a lot of my ideologies into it. But let me see once this pandemic comes to a point. And by the way, this pandemic situation was really helpful for us because most people are going online for online classes, and a lot of webinars are happening now. The demand is high. People are looking for us. So
This
we
is a
got
bigger
more
argument
signups in
for
this
that.
year.
This is a bigger argument that you should immediately start doing it full time. You're proving my point.
Definitely. Sure, definitely, we'll do it.
Why not do? What are you waiting for?
No, I'm not waiting for, because in the present company, Clever Insight, also I have an equity. It's I'm also one of the co-founder of the company, which is purely a data science company. So it's like half. Both are my babies, so I have to take care of both.
What is the other company?
It's called Clever Insight, the same company where I'm working now. It's purely a data science company.
I see. Interesting. And is that a SaaS model?
Yes, we are bringing a SaaS model in the same company, which is more on building machine learning APIs as a service. So still now it's not yet launched because we have our platform which has been uh, deployed. But right now we are moving more onto a SaaS model so we can reach to the global audience.
So I see on Clever Insight you do like banking and finance insight. So what's like a tool you would build for a banking and finance firm?
Basically, we have our product called Neuron AI. It's a platform. It's not a complete box product. So the platform is like a server. We deploy it on the customer, intranet, and from there, the data pools into the system, and from there, it starts generating insights for them. So in banking and finance, we directly don't touch to the transactional records, but in the other areas where the BPO and all this sectors come, so we play major role in that specific domains.
And Mike's your partner there?
Pardon?
Who is Mike your partner there?
Yeah, he's a person from US. So basically, the company is located in Menlo Park, and it is known as Mindshare Learning Center in US. And in India, it's called as Clever Insight Private Limited.
Oh, I see. Very cool. All right, let's wrap up here, Bastin, with the famous 5. Number 1, favorite business book.
Stay Angry, Stay Foolish.
Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Definitely, I really follow Elon Musk.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building your company?
I feel WhatsApp.
Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
I get 8 hours of sleep.
And what's your situation, Bastin? Married, single, kids?
I was married, but now single.
Okay, any kids?
No.
No kids, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Pardon, I didn't get your question.
What's something you wish you knew when you were 20?
I wish I was able to learn about business at the age of 20 rather than a lot of science.
Guys, there you have it. Letsign.org giving out digital certificates when students complete learning courses. They're doing this at scale. Again, all digital. They've got 10 universities currently paying $100 a month. So they're doing more. They have 18 customers paying about $100 per month. So doing about $2,000 a month in revenue. This is, he owns 50% of the company. It's one of the companies that he's involved in. He's hoping to go full time on this later this year, all bootstrap. Bastin, thanks for taking us to the top.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for giving this opportunity to share my experience.
One more thing before you go. We have a brand new show every Thursday at 1 p.m. Central. It's called Shark Tank for SaaS. We call it Deal or Bust. One founder comes on, 3 hungry buyers, they try and do a deal live, and the founder shares back-end dashboards, their expenses, their revenue, ARPU, CAC, LTV, you name it, they share it, and the buyers try and make a deal live. It is fun to watch every Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. Additionally, remember, these recorded founder interviews go live. We release them here on YouTube every day at 2 p.m. Central. To make sure you don't miss any of that, make sure you click the subscribe button below here on YouTube, the big red button, and then click the little bell notification to make sure you get notifications when we do go live. I wouldn't want you to miss breaking news in the SaaS world, whether it's an acquisition, a big fundraise, a big sale, a big profitability statement, or something else. I don't want you to miss it. Additionally, if you want to take this conversation deeper and further, we have by far the largest private Slack community for B2B SaaS founders. You want to get in there. We've probably talked about your tool if you're running a company or your firm if you're investing. You can go in there and quickly search and see what people are saying. Sign up for that at nathanlatka.com/Slack. In the meantime, I'm hanging out with you here on YouTube. I'll be in the comments for the next 30 minutes. Feel free to let me know what you thought about this episode. And if you enjoyed it, click the thumbs up. We get a lot of haters that are mad at how aggressive I am on these shows, but I do it so that we can all learn. We have to counter those people. We got to push them away. Click the thumbs up below to counter them and know that I appreciate your guys' support. All right, I'll be in the comments. See ya.